Good morning. I'm Tiffany Liu. We have some breaking news this morning. Spirit Airlines has shut down its operations and it is urging passengers not to go to the airport if you have a Spirit flight today. We know a lot of you may have immediate travel plans, so other airlines are stepping in to help Spirit customers. That includes Southwest, American, Frontier, and JetBlue Airlines. All of them are offering rescue fares. Spirit Airlines has been around for more than 3 decades, and this shutdown is effective immediately. The company tried to make a deal with the federal government to stay open after years of financial struggles, but it was not enough. The airline's president and CEO Dave Davis shared this statement overnight, saying in part, "For more than 30 years, Spirit Airlines has played a pioneering role in making travel more accessible and bringing together people while driving affordability across the industry." He goes on to say, quote, "I want to thank the Trump administration for their extraordinary efforts to try to preserve jobs and service across the country." Now, flights for Spirit Airlines stopped around 2 a.m. local time this morning, stranding thousands of passengers across the country. Here's ABC's Michelle Franzen.
After 3 decades in the skies, Spirit Airlines is shutting down, ceasing operations for good, forcing passengers flying in the coming days to scramble.
I'm actually shocked. At this point, I don't know what to do at this point.
Spirit Airlines had been seeking about $500 million in federal aid in exchange for giving the U.S. government a majority stake in the company, but the two sides unable to reach a deal. Spirit helped define the era of no-frills air travel, ultra-low base fares with fees for nearly everything else, from bags to seats to snacks, a model that's spread across the industry. But the bargain carrier buckling under years of pressure. First, the COVID pandemic, then competition from larger airlines, and most recently, surging fuel costs, more than doubling, pushing Spirit to the edge and now out of the sky.
I hope the prices aren't too much higher, whoever else I have to fly with.
For passengers seeking refunds, the airline says tickets bought directly with a credit or debit card will be returned to the original form of payment. Those who booked through a travel agent are being told to contact that company directly. But for customers who used vouchers, credits, or loyalty points, any potential reimbursement will be decided later through the bankruptcy process. The company has also set up a website with more details about the shutdown and next steps for travelers. Meanwhile, the airline says it will try to avoid any mid-air disruptions, ensuring flights already en route can continue to their destinations. Planes that have just taken off, however, could be turned back to their departure airports. Michelle Franzen, ABC News, New York.
And for Spirit customers, if your flight was canceled or impacted by this, you can contact the airline's claims agent, Epic, by calling 855-952-6606, or you can email them at spiritairlineinfo@epicglobal.com. Again, that number and email, it is on your screen. We'll bring it up throughout the show for you. Airlines based in North Texas are now stepping up to help passengers impacted by the Spirit shutdown. Dallas-based Southwest says people with Spirit reservations can access special fares at Southwest ticket counters through Wednesday, May 6th. That includes both domestic and international trips. American Airlines is also joining in. The Fort Worth-based carrier services 67 of the routes Spirit was operating. It says it's also working to provide transportation to Spirit employees who have been displaced during a work trip and will hold job recruiting events for anyone considering to work at their airlines. Meantime, Frontier is offering 50% off fares for flights through November 19th. Use the code SAVENOW when you book online through their app. Today's announcement is expected to impact DFW Airport. Spirit flew out of Terminal E and accounted for more than 1 million passengers in the last fiscal year, ending in September. At DFW, Spirit was the 4th largest carrier behind American Airlines, Frontier, and Delta. It also ranked as the airport's 6th largest customer, generating about $15 million in revenue during that same time period. This comes as the summer travel season kicks off later this month, and experts predict travel demand to be high despite rising costs. Recent trends show more than half of Americans are choosing to fly to their destinations this summer. We're going to continue to bring you the latest on Spirit Airlines shutdown and its impact on the industry, and of course here in North Texas, both on our app and online.